Streaming live. Okay, lights. I'm here. I'm back. I realize that I have made a half drunken promise to myself, a dare of sorts, to live stream every day for a year. And I've been fretting all day about whether or not I should just erase that video or live up to it. But as you can see, here I am. It's 10:40, so it's still tomorrow or today. It's never tomorrow, but so let's move on, shall we? I'm thinking that maybe we should just pretend that this is like preparation for the video I'm going to make like in 365 days. Like by then, in a year, maybe I'll have it down. Maybe I'll like get the live streaming, YouTube-ing, vlogging business down. Uh-huh. So we just pretend this is like the behind the scenes footage, yeah? Of course, I'm still not sure about this. I have a feeling that maybe there's just going to be 365 videos and people are going to be like, hey, come look at this guy on YouTube. What does he do? He just talks about not being sure if he's going to make YouTube videos or not. And that's all he does. So we'll try not to do that. You know? I suppose you're wondering, Adam, do we need another internet persona? No. I think the answer is no. Probably. Maybe. And I suppose I think, it'd be nice to get one of those little plaques, right? 100 subscribers, 100,000. 100 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. So if that's the goal, then I suppose I'm going to have to do it somehow. You could say, why don't you just make quality YouTube videos like everyone else that are, up to snuff and interesting to watch? Yeah. Well, that's an option. So, in any event, if I'm going to do this live streaming every day, I could just tell you what I ate and how I'm feeling and complain, but I'd rather not. I mean, I don't mind telling you what I ate, because that could be kind of interesting. But you don't need me just telling you about my life. Like, look at me, here I am at the beach, or I went to the store today and someone stepped on my toe. You don't need that. You don't need that. So we're going to have to make this some kind of show. You know what I mean? Like a YouTube show. Don't know the name yet. Adam's Show? Variety Show? I was never quite sure what I wanted to do in life still, as far as careers go. I'm always very averse to settling on one. So hopefully maybe this could be a way to try out different things. Forget if you know what I'm talking about. As I may have mentioned, I think it might be interesting to sort of try out other YouTube channels for a day. Like, I'll just copy some of them. Oh, I got plans. I'm telling you. So I should probably plan this sucker out. I'm thinking I got paper. I got a pen. We're live. I dropped the pen, and it was a pencil. So here's what I'm thinking. Step 1, find the worst play ever written. Step 2, find the worst directors in town. Do you know what I'm quoting? Step 3, we raised $2 million. One for me and one for you. There's a lot of little old ladies out there. Step 4, we hire the worst actors in New York. Open on Broadway before you can stay. Step 5, we close on Broadway, take our $2 million, and go to Rio. No, but really, there's got to be some kind of, planning. So I'm thinking there should be like segments of the show. Like, segments. Shows have segments. You know what I'm talking about. Like a little bit about, I don't know, maybe some kind of music. Maybe we'll do like an audience participation thing. Maybe some kind of like a bit about money, a bit about current events, maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I also think it'd be good to have like some characters. Could do some skits. Probably gonna need to get some puppets. That could be interesting. Um, get some goals, right? Like get to 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers. An audience that could be useful. But I'll still do it. If no one watches or subscribes, I'll still do it. I'll just sit here. I guess it might be more fun that way. I mean, more insane, but more fun. In any event, it would be nice at some point, maybe if there is an audience, then I'll certainly interact and do things. Giveaways, I'm thinking I should give you people things. Money? I would like to give away money. We should just have quiz show. It could be a YouTube quiz show. Ooh, so many options, so many options. Of course, there's scheduled broadcasts. I could, have an actual schedule, do it every day at like 7 or 9, or just travel the world and do it different hours. Kind of like the idea of I just pop on whenever I want, and I'm not beholden to you, just because I'm lazy and like my freedom. But I think we could interview people. I would like to just interview everyday people, but we could try to interview other people online, maybe even someone famous. We should get a theme song, maybe some graphics. So lots of things, and I'm sure I could use other people's help at some point. Like, money. Could probably get some more equipment, better quality stuff there. Some drones, a drone, to fly around for video. That could be important. There is, of course, the question of live still. I'm still thinking I'm going to do everything live, mostly. I mean, I'm not going to do everything live, but it's too easy to do it the other way. And it takes too much work. It doesn't take a lot of work, but never mind. I've talked about this before. All right. I would like to just, live stream sometimes just to do it. Like, just an hour of me knitting and not saying anything. I don't know how to knit, so that might not be that good to watch. But, so it's going to be tough to try to balance this, lack of structure with structure. Like, letting you know when it's entertaining and when it's just me, I don't know, playing games or, I don't know. I wouldn't watch someone play video games, but I guess that's a big thing. I do. Not really. I don't. All right. So, you, of course, can let me know in the comments below. And I'm thinking that maybe I'll make a website. Probably adambechtel.com/YouTube. You can go there. I haven't made it yet, but, by the time anyone watches this, it's going to be episode 125. None of this is really going to matter, I guess. But it'd be interesting to go see. Who knows? So, I haven't demurred from the idea of YouTubing. I really don't know if it's for me. I'm worried. I'm worried. What if I become self-absorbed? If people actually do watch me? What if I make jokes at other people's expenses? Or what if I don't know, start to comment on things in which I'm not qualified? So, it's worrisome, but you'll just have to keep me honest. I think I've said that before as well. So, I'm going to stop repeating myself, and I'm going to go eat some food. I don't know if you have the same feeling, but when there's food in your house, such a shortcut to happiness. It really is. Someone, my mother, bought just so much food. Just a truckload, like a cornucopia. It's Sam's Club, so, just buckets of bagels and 2 big things of brie cheese, and 3 cauliflowers and, pomegranates. It's just, could live for days. A family of 7 could live for many days. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go eat delicious things. Smart food popcorn. That's like, what more do you need? Pomegranates, smart food popcorn, the white cheddar cheese kind, and brie cheese. Really. Those are like my top, those are like my top favorite foods. So I'm going to go do that. Maybe watch Westworld. So, all right. There's a lot of work to be done, obviously, but this will be the beginning, the foundation, groundstone. Cornerstone. That's what they call it. Like the Masons, when they built things, had a cornerstone. People would write things on it. That's important. I think that's true. Like the Capitol building, the White House. I don't know what's so big about it, but there's probably something about cornerstones. So this is the cornerstone. This is day one. I'm doing it until like tomorrow comes and I just give up and decide that was crazy and you should go be a normal person. Normal. What's that? Okay. So also okay. Are you curious what I was going to say? Yeah, I bet you are. I bet I am. I mean, I know what I was going to say, but still kind of curious. Okay. Adios. Sayonara. Adieu. I'm sure I could. Aloha? Whatever. I gotta find the button to, to stop the stream. Okay, there it is. Good. Okay, I will be back tomorrow. I mean, I'm not one for making promises. But I said I would do it. So, let's see how this goes. Hopefully I'll get like... Well, okay. Goodbye. And until next time, my future